how to know when a man is not into you. I mean, how to know when a man really does not love you genuinely. There are things you should look out for as a man in the relationships. I mean, when a man does not love you, the first thing he does and the thing you should look out for is number one, when a man does not love you, the man becomes stingy. When you're in a relationship with a man and the man does not love you, just know it that that man is not into you, or that man really does not love you genuinely, because one of the love language of men is giving. Men love to give to someone they love. As a matter of fact, it gives them this ego of yes, I'm a man. It gives them this satisfaction of I am equal to the task. Yes, I am fulfilling a responsibility. That is what or how men feel when they give to who they love. So if you're in a relationship with a guy and you notice that he's so stingy, he does not give you money, it simply means one, he doesn't have, or two, he really does not love you. He's not into you. He's not genuine about his love for you. The second thing to look out for is when a man does not love you, he automatically so busy. We know that yes, there are men that are naturally busy and there are men that are lazy. You see them all around. If you're in a relationship with someone who is naturally busy, you should know that okay, this person is naturally busy. But in a situation whereby you know that this person can do it, this person can actually pick up a phone to call you, or can actually come to see you, or can actually pick up a date with you, but this man does not do it, just know that this man is not genuinely in love with you, or this man is not into you. Now, the third thing is a man that genuinely always advice you. Once he sees you doing the wrong thing or going the wrong way, he will correct you. He will advise you because he doesn't want you to continue that path. So when you see a man that does not even care whatever it is you do, whether you do them right, you do them wrong, he really does not care. Just know that that man is really not into you. Like that man does not genuinely love you. So when you see a man cautioning you, telling you this thing you did, you didn't do it well, this thing you did, you should have done it like this, just know that that man loves you. That is why he's cautioning you. That is why he's advising you. That is why he's correcting you so that you can get it right. Another thing a man who does not genuinely love you will do is he will always be busy. There will be no communication. He won't communicate with you. He will take 3 days, 4 days, a week, or even more to pick up a phone to call you. Know you that this man is really not busy. Or when you text him, it will take him the whole day to respond to you. Or maybe when he wants to respond to your text, he will respond with just a sentence. Know that this man is truly not into you. A man that is into you, even while he's busy at work, you will cross his mind. Because where a man's treasure is, there his heart will be. No matter what he's doing, you will at some point in time cross his mind. Even if he can't pick a phone to call, he will drop a text message for you. Hello, babe, have you eaten? Where are you? Have you done this? Have you done that? That is how to know that the man really loves you. But that one who does not love you, he will always tell you he's busy. He will not communicate with you. You will lack communication with him. But you see this man that is really into you, even when he's busy, he will call you. He will leave you a text message because you are always going through his mind. He's always thinking about you. He has you in his heart. So that person that always tell you I'm busy, and because of that, he goes days without hearing from you. He gaslights you. He ghosts you. When you send thousands of messages, you respond with just one word. Know you that that man really doesn't. Except maybe you offended him and he's like, okay, I need few time. Then maybe you send messages, he might not respond. But once he's okay, his heart is calm, he will start responding again. He will start doing what he's supposed to do again. But in the absence of quarreling and all that, a man that can go a whole day without hearing from you, even while quarreling, know that that man is really nice. Any man that can stay a day, 2 days, 3 days without reaching out to you, my sister, that man does not genuinely love you is not enough. Any man that genuinely loves you will be emotionally attached to you. And that emotion makes a man to give. That emotion makes a man to always want to check up on you. That emotion makes a man to always want to advise you, to always want to caution you, to always want you to do things the right way or the way they should be done. That emotion always wants a man to lavish on you, who always wants a man to show to you that this is how much I love you. A man giving to you is their own kind of way of telling you I love you. If you're in a relationship with a man and you realize that this man finds it difficult, today he will promise you and never get to fulfill his promises. He will promise you one thing today, he won't fulfill it. Next tomorrow he will promise you another thing without fulfilling it. Next tomorrow he will, any man that keeps on promising and find it difficult to fulfill that promises, that man does not love you. A man that loves you will derive joy in giving to you. Remember, I said giving is a man's love language. All men loves to give. Giving is their love language. So be very careful when you are in a relationship with that person that has it but does not give you. Know that he's really not into you, like he genuinely does not love you. Be wise. Don't go after what they say, but what they do. Remember, love is an action word.